Welcome back to Kitchen Karate. Each other, organic, right? Us! Well, this is going to be our last episode of Kitchen Karate. So we're going to run you through a pretty intense workout today, looking at some of the things we've learned. We'll have a good stretch, and then we'll take a walk down memory lane. All right, let's do those push-ups. Close together. Roll over. Let's do those regular sit-ups. And we'll stand up, do our leg exercise. Let's do our squat with a kick. Back down. Let's try some knuckle push-ups. Flip over. Let's row the boat. Back up for a leg exercise. Step lunge forward. Back down. Fingertips. Roll over. Let's ride the bike. Back up for a leg exercise. Let's do our wall sit. Tricep push-up. All right, let's do those sides now. Other side. On your belly for a reverse. And back up for a leg exercise. Let's get our calves going, coming up on the balls of our feet as we make fists. Now when we do our stretches, you want to make sure you take your time. Really feel that stretch. Let's start with downward dog. Legs are slightly bent, bums high in the air, really stretch out that back. Okay, now we're going to touch our toes. Good, the feet are together. Coming down, you can bend your knees just slightly as you come down towards your toes. Nice stretch. Okay, now we're going to do our stretches out to the side. This leg's nice and straight. Bending down, really sink down low. Feel that stretch right in here. Nice. Okay, let's do the other side. Up, down. There we go. Stretch that other side out. Really make sure you hold that stretch so you feel it in your legs. That's a good stretch. Now we're going to stretch our legs out wide. Put your hands in front. Just lean forward. Feel that nice stretch. And maybe one day you'll be able to do the splits just like Claire. Well, let's stretch our sides out now. Good. Legs are straight, coming up to one side, and you're going to go over the other way. Oh, great stretch. Now we're going to swing those legs up, get a nice stretch. Try to keep your leg as straight as possible and get it as high as you can. We're going to do 5 on each side. Now the other side. Awesome. Now it's time to get through all those fundamentals that you learned. Here we go. Yokoike, side defense. 10. Kianzuki, punch for parallel stance. For 10. Kosukugari McGee, right high kick for 10. Kosukugari Hidari, left high kick for 10. Shuto, sword punch for 10. Fumakomi, down forward kick for 10. Tsukimigi, it's our punch from right fundamental stance for 10. Now Sukiyadari, it's our punch from our left fundamental stance for 10. Shikozuki, it's our punch from Shiko stance for 10. Great job getting through all your fundamentals. Don't forget to keep practicing. The style that I train in, Goju, was developed by a man named Chojun Miyagi. And his karate started in Okinawa, but it had a lot of influence from China. But eventually, karate spread all over the world, along with many other martial arts. This had a lot to do with the popularization of martial arts in Hollywood with different movies and shows going on. Bruce Lee is one of the most famous martial artists. Chuck Norris is another very popular karate expert. But one of my favorite movies was a 1984 classic, The Karate Kid, that had a lot of famous messages in it, like this one.
I promise teach karate. That's my part. You promise learn. I say you do. No question. That's your part. Deal?
Still?
Yes. First wash all the car, then wax. Wax.
Wait, what do I have to wash all the car?
Remember deal. No question.
Yeah, but
Right. Wax on, right hand. Wax off, left hand. Wax on, wax off. Breathe in through nose, out the mouth. Wax on, wax off. Don't forget to breathe. Very important. Wax on, wax off. Wax on.
And some of the most important lessons of karate are about balance. Balancing your karate, but also balance in your life, which is another great lesson from Mr. Miyagi.
You remember lesson about balance?
yeah.
A lesson not just karate only. Lesson for whole life.
The success of the first film led to 3 more Karate Kid films, each one boosting the popularity of martial arts across North America. You may have also noticed that Mr. Miyagi shares his name with Chojun Miyagi, the founder of Goju Karate. Later, they rebooted the Karate Kid series with a new film featuring Jackie Chan, one of my favorite martial artists. Karate Kid was so popular, they even made it into a book. Not only that, they made another book called The Karate Kid about a goat, because kid is the name you use for a baby goat. Very clever. So as we leave each other now and you go on to continue your martial arts careers, make sure you explore all the different martial arts, keep training, and most important, keep improving yourself and keep balancing your life.
Banzai, Daniel-san!
Hey, Banzai!
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 Let's take a moment to look back at some of the awesome things we've done here at Kitchen Karate. Thank you for participating in Kitchen Karate. You can always go back and rewatch the videos to continue your training. To each other, origami right, us.